It's Rebecca Edwards with Jasco Realtors, and I'm here today with Angie Tyson, owner of Ardent Salon.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm fantastic. I just had my hair cut. I'm feeling good. So Angie, thank you so much for joining me today.
Absolutely.
Why did you choose to get into professional hair design?
Well, I started out in high school, 10th grade year. I really wanted to do nursing, but they didn't have those kind of programs available in high school, so I chose the cosmetology program because I was always with my grandfather at the hospital, so obviously I liked serving people, and so I chose that. Did not know that it was going to be my future.
That's awesome. So you may not have ever known that this is what you really wanted to do if not for that course in high school.
Absolutely.
Very cool. So Angie, when did you decide to open your own hair salon and why?
We opened around 2007, so we've been open around 10 years now. And why? I wanted to offer a different environment, not only for the client, but for the stylist. Because I feel like nowadays, when they're in hair school, they learn just enough to be able to pass their state boards. And then when they come out into this environment, they're very struck with fear and not being knowledgeable about what to do, how to approach, how to communicate with the client. And so I wanted to offer a different environment for both, not only the client, but the stylist too. So a lot of times I bring them in from school and they apprentice for about a year, and then I slowly bring them to the chair to where they have that confidence behind them to be able to be strong from the beginning.
So Angie, what are some of your accomplishments?
Well, one would be my high school cosmetology teacher. About a year and a half ago, I got a call from her. He wanted to do her hair, so that's probably one of my biggest accomplishments ever. And then last year, we won Best of Memphis Flyer 2016. So that was very shocking and surprising. And
what would you say customers love most about your business?
Probably the one thing they say most about is continuing education. I am always going to classes.
She is.
I am always having classes. And so I always want to know a little bit about everything. I don't want to be that person that talks about something I don't know. So I really will try to research it out, and I want to be very knowledgeable. I want to be able to service anybody and everybody.
That's fantastic. And so you do trainings, how many times a month would you say?
Oh, we have classes all the time. If we're not traveling, we have them here. We have them daily. We have education daily in here. If it's, another stylist that needs help, or, somebody's stuck or not sure, we always, basically it's ongoing all the time.
So you're always on top of the trends as well?
Yes, because if you're not, they'll go somewhere else. Because if you don't know how to ask or listen to your client and they're wanting that change but they're afraid, you got to be able to learn. So we're always growing.
Fantastic. So do you have any exciting plans for the future that you want your customers to know about?
Well, unfortunately, the last 3 years we've been looking at trying to find a place where we can expand other services. I've started a chapter with trichology, so I'm very interested in dealing with hair loss because I'm seeing it more and more every day. And I'm seeing it as the clients I've had for 10 and 15 years, how their hair's changed not only in texture but thickness. And so I would like to bring that chapter in. So, but we want to make sure it's the perfect spot. So it's taking a little bit of time.
So maybe a move in the future?
Let's hope.
Okay. So what is something most people don't know about the hair design business?
I think a lot of people think that we just wake up and cut hair. But really, we are life-changing people. We're able to bring out sides of people that they don't know that's there, their inner beauty. People don't know that we're not only therapists, we're chemists, scientists. We have to know, about the color wheel and, all kinds of things that people really don't understand what goes behind the scenes of being a hairstylist. We're just not a hairstylist.
And what do you like most about being an entrepreneur?
I think my thing was, at the very beginning, it was like, I want to have my own hair salon. I want to be my own boss. But at the end of the day, it's impacting somebody's life. And not only stylists, but my employees or customers too, to have, a stylist leave for whatever reason, and then, years down the road or months, you get a picture of their pattern of their full, their highlight they just did, and they're like, oh, thanks to you, those kind of things is leaving an impact on somebody.
Awesome. And what do you love most about the neighborhood?
I like to see how people are putting back into the neighborhood instead of running from it. Because we can only run so long, You have to be able to be willing to put back into it to see change. So it's nice to see that people are giving back to our community.
Yeah, and where you're located, it's really easy to find.
Yes.
Very centrally located, just off Germantown Parkway. You want to give them the address?
It's 1550 Bonnie Lane, Suite 101.
And you always tell people to look for?
We're the street behind Chuck E. Cheese, if you've had kids.
All right. So where are your favorite places to go in the neighborhood?
One of my favorite places is La Hacienda. I go there all the time. They have great workers, great customer service.
And there's also somebody moving in.
Jerry Snow Cones. What am I thinking? Yes, right across the street.
Very excited about that.
We're very excited.
So Angie, why do you think it's important for people to shop local?
I think it's very important because it's more personalized service. The people behind the product. And, money earned stays in the community, which helps flow with the economy. So I think it's very, very important to support the local.
I agree. Well, thank you again, Angie.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you for my beautiful new dude.
Absolutely.
And I'll see you very soon.
Yes.